Good noon, almost. Speed Slasher here. Today's a combo stream. We're doing a little bit of a con recap. Not much happened, admittedly. And then we do Animal Crossing for the rest of the time until I go to work. But here I am. Check it out. I'm wearing the shirt I posted in the Discord. My friend got me this shirt. I don't know why the lobster, but hey, money's money, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it wasn't really a busy con. I feel like that's the detriment because we only went one day. You get more immersed when you go 2 days, so then you can focus on like, oh, here's the artists, and then here's the words. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. The cosplayers, you know, like you don't want to just. We're all going through this tight area, looking at art, and then it's like, oh, I want to take a picture, but it's like, oh, they're going away. I don't want to bother them, even though they want to be bothered. Most of them, anyway. Some of them don't, of course. That's kind of just the short of it. It's like it's always fun to go, but it's not like because we go one day. It's not like. Yeah, I'm immersed. So here we go. We're just gonna look at some photos, and I'll talk about the photos. Hope you're feeling better, Dolly. Hi, Chris. All right, here we are. These are out of order as they always tend to be. Oh, there's two Angs. I think this one doesn't have the blur, so let me get rid of this one real quick. There you go. Okay. So some of these are Tim photos. I'll talk about the photos. So I mean, it's not like, you know, you're gonna not hoobity doobity. This one is not the right one either. It didn't blur their faces. This is Demon Slayer. So I only got photos from Tim. My sister forgot. Nah. I'm pretty sure that's Demon Slayer. It's got the Tengu thing. I think it's like the trainer person. No, something else. I don't know. Why are these not the photos that are edited? What the heck? Oh, they're all down there. Hold on. That's weird. Okay, just in case, I'm checking. I'm making sure. I'm cross-referencing. Okay, so this is all the photos we took. We took 15 photos. So, yeah, we weren't very photo taking. Why is this not blurred? What happened? Whatever. Sorry, this is the Chromiata. This is if Tom and Rosie intersected their interests. Oh, there's no music going on too. Hold on, I got you. Let's get this party started. Hello, TFP. So yeah, you know, there's Itakars as there tends to be. There's a Fauna one. What's this one again? I think that's Kahlua. But yeah, look at the Kuromiata. It's really good. Kathleen was telling me that these were like these pieces. These are like Kuromi chess pieces. They're like 30 bucks each. So, you know, this person's all in on their Itakar. And then there's also a mini one. And check it out. In the house like carpet. Here's a TF2 wearing the towering hats. I forget what it's called at the moment because like there's a bunch of different versions of it. You know, the funny thing about this photo is this guy, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a photo of this person. And this person kept turning and then looking away. And it's like, okay, he looked away, I'll take it. And then he turned around last minute. And I was like, okay. All right. Well, I was already going to blur people's faces, so. But pretty good. There's always a TF2 person at one of these cons. There's a lot of, like, lady scouts this time around. Here's Guts Berserk. I don't really see a lot of the Golden Age one, so this one's cool. Even though it is kind of a... It's probably easier to make than, like, Here, let me make the berserker armor guts. But, you know, hey, I was just going shopping for Griffith. This one's a gumshoe. This one was great. Tim pointed it out. Tim didn't even play the Ace Attorney games, but like, I was like, there's a gumshoe there, and it's like, oh, because gumshoe is a character I'd like to cosplay as well, to mix it up. Oh, Rosie, hold on. Look at this. It's the Kuromiata. Pretty cool, right? It's all right. I ate breakfast, and then I'm here. I was at Brights a bit. Check out Sephiroth. They'll give you D&D. That one's a good one. This one was a little, not the best photo I took, but it's Skyward Sword Link, and then Snake. Who's this elf? Snake, that's a Hylian. Here's Ashley. There's two Ashleys. This one had like a little mini Leon, and then the other person had I think I took a picture of the other one in the past, because like I remember taking a picture of a long-haired Leon at one point. And then this one's for TFP. This one's for TFP here. Favorite game he doesn't like playing in terms of it being a MOBA. I wasn't sure because they were hanging out together, the Ashley. So I kind of thought it was like, oh, is that a... I don't know all the outfits in Resident Evil 4 remake. Is that Louise? But then I saw the bartender. I was like, no, it's got to be Infernus. I had to confirm though. Here's Twin Turbo from Uma. Act surprised. Then I took some photos of Uma Musume. I dressed up, of course. Is my photo even here? I think I forgot to upload my own photo. I only got... People recognize me, but no one, like, took a photo of me this con. Which I'm fine with. Tim got Tim got more photos taken of him. Not that I'm jealous or anything. Hold on. If it's not here, I'm uploading it. There it is. Tim cosplayed as Sakamoto again. We were cosplaying as the same characters until we figured out another character to cosplay as. Okay, but this is Ao-kun from V2. They did graduate because of mental health reasons, so I'm bummed out. But you know, people are still gonna cosplay, so that's cool. This one, like, okay, so this was the Link from earlier. There's also the Zelda. They were not in the same photo earlier, so Tim took this photo. Really good. I think my favorite Zelda designs are the Skyward Sword ones. So I don't really, you know what? I don't see Toon Link. I think that'd be cool. Here's if I wasn't scared of this chair, I would have flung myself back, but this new chair I'm a little nervous about still. This one's cool. Good old Aang. Okay. So these are the photos Tim took that are, you know. So there's Oguri. I like that no matter what your identity is, you just cosplay as an Uma, you know? Here's a Machi, and then here's the lady who syringes you. That's cool. Tim took those photos. Here's a Stay Gold, and then Agnes Tachyon. Really cool. And then here's the photo I took. Yeah, there was what I didn't see any other Yakuza cosplayers, so of course it's like, here's the one. Here's my reaction. I personally, I wonder if it's because like Yakuza is like under fire because they're doing a lot of crap decisions lately with it. So I don't know. Also, you know what I kind of forget to do? I forget to pop the collar out. That is actually probably like the one big thing I don't do when I'm cosplaying as Kiryu. I didn't take any we didn't take any photos together, Tim and I, this time, because yeah, it was just like, let's go hang out a bit. Let's go, you know, let's walk around a con. My sister also went to another con called ALA, Anime Los. I think it's just called Anime Los Angeles. So she got me some stuff from that. She didn't send me her photos. Dolly's saying it. Sakamoto from Sakamoto Days. I'll just show you. Like where did we take a photo? Together here? Looking for a Tim and I photo. Might be here. Yeah, okay. We definitely took a photo here. Yeah, there we are. But yeah, I gotta pop the collar. I keep forgetting to pop the collar. And then you know what? I was wearing a different belt, so like I don't like that. Like yeah, the boys. But that's it. That is it. Again, we didn't spend too much time at the con. In terms of like, there wasn't really any events that we wanted to do. But there was like a good amount of voice actors. There's Patrick Seitz, for example. There was Zach Aguilar. Trying to remember who else was there. I mean, the website's up. But okay. So this is the part of the segment where I feel a little bad because it's just about me showing what I got. This wasn't even during the con, but I thought I'd show these off that I have the magic powers. I spent about, I try to be transparent. I spent about 200. Look, I have all 3 pieces of the Master Emerald. Let me decrease the brightness here. But yeah, I bought these separate. These weren't even at the con, but I thought I'd show them. Because of course I would collect those. And it came with a bonus sticker. Look. It's Muffy. Okay. Let me go over the stuff my sister got me, and then I'll go over the stuff I got myself. My sister got me these stickers from ALA. Here's some VTubers. Here's Dooba Dooba. Dooba Dooba. Here's Jijimuin. Oh, I took part in a stamp rally as well, so I'll show that. There's a GG themed one. Here's Womoko. The ship of gold. Okay. Here's the best one, boss. I gotta impress Bijou. My sister got me this. This is a combo meal. Check this out. It's Mesmerizer, which is not my favorite Vocaloid. It's funny that I'm getting. I feel like I don't want to say I turned around on Vocaloid, but it's just like I wasn't really interested early, and then now it's like I kind of like it. Even though you know Kasane Teto's not a Vocaloid. And on the back, oh look, the hams, and then there's the boss. And then my sister also got me. I love gambling with a Labubu. This is a popular thing nowadays. This ticket sticker thing. You might see it. You'll probably see it a lot at cons. And then this is the one I was the most surprised by. At Kinokuniya, there's like if you buy a book, you get a little bonus thing. So this one was the City, one of my favorite animes. City. Because like no one else is selling like stuff at the artist alleys for City, and it's like, man, when's it coming at? Just because you're not going now doesn't mean you won't go later, TFB. Never surrender. I'll take you. I'll take you one day. We'll have to accommodate you a lot, though. All right. So yeah, that was all of my... Oh, wait, hold on. You may have seen this here. Do you guys know Tetoris? So this is also at... They also were at Anime Impulse. So it goes like this. So then you could do... Uh, they are the same person. They're KG Arara. It's not going. But yeah, it flips around. It's cute. Okay, let's start with all the stickers I got, and then we'll go to the posters, and I'll talk about the stamp rally. So I got some of these are for my friends. So Johnny likes Avatar quite a bit, so I got him this one. Unfortunately, I did not get a lot of business cards this time, so I can't quote who made what. That's probably one of my failings whenever I do these. It's like I don't remember who did what, but you know, I bought stuff and I'm showing it, so that's support. Just, I don't know. Reverse image search. This one though, I could say is one megawatt for sure. I have a lot of their stuff already. This is a Final Fantasy VIII one. I showed it to Carl already, so you don't have to add him. This one's for my friend Ryan. the brain destroyer. And then I hit him with the old bread and butter. It's a northern line. And this is for my friend Jake. Lost and Confused. Okay. So so how Anime Impulse is organized is they have like one section, and then like that's Anime Impulse, and then there's another one, K-Play, where it's like a K-pop con. But sometimes artists are there instead of Artist Alley. I imagine it's because like the prices of the tickets, for example, of vending there could be different. There might just not be space in Artist Alley, etc. So like this was not in Artist Alley. This was in the K-Con section. This one's one of my favorite stickers because it's the outfit, the battle armor Machikani. Let me organize these. While I'm doing this, I might as well organize them too. My reflection shows who I am inside. Shadow the Hedgehog. There's a bunch of different ones of this. There's like Miku ones. You know, I was thinking about it. It's like, do I feel a little bit like, oh, I'm really in the lapdog of capitalism when my favorite part of going to a con is the Artist Alley and buying merchandise? Like, I don't know. It's what you make of it. I finally got this for myself. The people die and Yuna dances. So look, I have a lot of Tom stuff. I bought a lot of Final Fantasy stuff this time. Like this one. Peace was never an option. And it's Eris with the chair. Hitting Scarlet. Yosh. Here's Mr. Takes care of little animal fellas. Yosh. See if he doesn't get this one. It's the Goblin Slayer from RuneScape, and I didn't play RuneScape, but I know Goblin Slayer. Yeah, okay, but like my thought was like, what? It's a little. It's what do you call it? This is a This is a nuanced topic in my head because it's like, I saw a post and it's like, artists describing their favorite website to upload stuff is a store. And it's like, okay, that is kind of interesting as a perspective of like, oh, artists, why are we making these things? Oh, to sell stuff. And it's like, I don't know. I haven't really thought through, but it is just something in my head. Here's Avatar, by the way, with the gang. There's a lot of Avatar stuff as well, as you saw just earlier. Here is Harvest Moon. So they had a sticker too. So I bought their acrylic over there. It's a megawatt again. Both of those are a megawatt. or one megawatt. I forget how to say it. And the last megawatt one is tactics. Tic Tacs. Organizing. Another Machi. See, like this showing up a lot. I don't even know what you call these ticket stickers. This one's Haru Urara, who sold the world. Here's Goo Goo Babies. Goo Goo Babies in chat. Here's the other Machi. This is Machi Kane Tannhauser. More colloquially known as Mambo. And then here's another gold chip. I might be basic, but gold chip is one of my faves. Here's Gigi. Nah, don't do it, chat. Don't do it. But I love that this song is like the Duran Duran song is not even in the game. Duran Duran. Here's a El Bondor Baba. El Blondor Blah Blah. Here's a pretty good one. I guess scored below average and holding a cat pick. If I had an overhead camera, I think it would be fun to just like show you guys me putting them in my sticker book too. Okay, and then here's the last thing I got for one of the last things I got more for my friends. It's a Chikawa sticker that you put over your credit card. So yeah, that's going to Austin. This one's my favorite. This one's top of the list. Look at it. Finally, I have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. It's really good. More, guess what? More Uma. Moshi Mosh. That's special week. Okay, now I have who made this one. These next ones are from Genie Art. Here's Pero. You've seen them in the back. Like, you can see them right there. How do I... There. Right there. Mm-hmm. Where am I putting these? Right here. This one's the... Sticking out your, you know, your gat. This one is Vivi. And then here's a confusing one. This is the mom of a VTuber, Pekara's mom, who everyone has become infatuated with. Okay, so those are all the stickers. I didn't buy a lot of acrylics because, you know, that wall ain't got no room. But I did get... I got a lot of Gigi stuff. She's not even my favorite, but she's good. Alright, I gotta crisply open this one. Take a gander. This one's like one of those Ogobodoboboshi. Sorry, I forget what they're called. They're the fortune charms though. This one's cool. Look, she looks smoog. And then I think were these the same people? No, they're different people. This one's a Mario Zensky button. I don't really have a place to put buttons. Tim gave me this one. I don't really have a button spot. I have one up there, but it's not a lot. But this one's good. This one's good. I wanted this one because there's a bonus thing you can get depending on if you spent like $10. I got... It's my catchphrase. Awful. It's not even my catchphrase. It's technically Shady Speeds. Alright. Oh, wait. Those weren't all the stickers because they kind of slipped. Here's another Bow Bow one. And then here's Nights in the Dreams. Very random, right? Okay, so I did the stamp rally. Some stamp rallies are okay. I was gonna like segue into the redeemed thing, but it's like there's a lot of sometimes stamp rallies require you to visit like 8 people. I went for the one that requires 3. This is my second stamp rally I've done. As you can see, it's the Jeej. So you get a sticker sheet. There's a lot of stuff on there. You deserve a treat. Let's drink milk tea together. Sticker sheets are fun, but I don't really know where to put them because, yeah. I'm not taking the stickers out and putting them on stuff. I'm putting them in a book. This is a... You could put a card in here. And she eats it type deal. This is a huge acrylic. Like, I'm surprised they're giving that away. Because it's like, that's like, if you bought that, that'd be like 20 bucks or something. And here's a very small drinking milk tea acrylic. All right. Now we're at the posters. One of the more complicated things to show on stream in terms of like taking it out of here. Now, the most expensive gift I got was for Josh because his birthday was a couple days ago, but we're going to celebrate it the 25th, which is unfortunately when Carl's doing his community night, so I won't be there. But I bought him this. It's the RX-77 Gundam, and I got it signed, of course. When again, my hot tip: if you go to a con, ask for a signature or from the artist, because it's cool and it makes it a little more special than just buying it off of like their online store. These ones come in foils, but like, you know, foils adds more money to it. Same artist. Nuts Berserk. Good old Guts. Oh wait, my music isn't showing. Oh, I'm so sorry for people who don't know what I'm listening to. This artist is R Trigger. So that could maybe guide you. And then here we go. Of course, I got another initial D print because I like the series. They also had an MF Ghost one, but again, Carl has watched MF Ghost. Doesn't have a strong opinion about it. I have not watched MF Ghost. Chris, wait, since you're here, look at the camera. We have a new. We made a new hand. Chris, you're gonna be surprised. Carl made a new hand. It's called 13 Orphans with a Con. So I thought of the name. I haven't told Carl it. The name is 13 Orphans parentheses 4 quintuplets or 4 quadruplets. Yeah. Different artist on the other side. Sonic Rush. They're the same person who made the Nights into Dream sticker, but they weren't there. The other vendor was like selling other art. So I couldn't get this one signed. But I appreciated both of their arts. This one's really cool. I like this one. The joke came from like Carl conned and I wasn't paying attention to it. And then like I think TFP or I won the hand and he was like, darn, I was going for 13 Orphans. I was like, were you? And it was like, no, I conned. I was like, oh, are you sure you weren't making a new thing? This one's Earthbound though. It's like oh, and this is by Acid Beaker. It's always good when they put their thingy there. But yeah, Acid Beaker. And it's like their trip. And it's really cool. I just like, you know, you got Threed there. There's a lot of details. You got the Nessie and all that. You got the favorite pizza of mine. Father and son bonding and Nocturne. I didn't get this. I think my sister just snuck it in here or something. What was it? It's Meisho Doto and TM Opera O. Yuri special. Yeah, this one is by Whimsy Scott. I think their art has been around a good amount. I've seen them do a lot of I think like Bibu stuff or something. And then this is the last print I got. Evangelion, of course. Right. So yeah, that was the con. Again, I don't have a lot of stories to tell because we didn't really do anything that was particularly unique. It's like, oh yeah, let's go around, let's go woobly doobly, and then that's it. And I do feel a little bad that it's like not too much happened to note, in my opinion. But it was still, it's always fun to hang out with Tim and my sister. So let me just quickly, I'm not going to do it right now, but I am going to eventually have to put these into my sticker book, which is over here, and my poster book, which is underneath some of my important documents. So, oh, I forgot. I have a new mic, so I don't know if you heard all that, but whatever. A lot of this is going in the sticker book, which is getting ever so larger. But I have to move some stuff already, I'm sure of it. You know, yeah, that. I gotta expand the VTuber section probably. And some other stuff here. You see it? You seeing it? Some people like to do it. My sister, Tim, likes to do it kind of in a chronological order. But I'm just kind of organizing them by kind of series and stuff. There's a lot of Sonic. I have a lot of Sonic, don't I? And then the Uma has to expand. Yeah, there's some spots for sure. Okay, let me clean up a bit. We're gonna switch to Animal Crossing, and we have a dumb idea. Thanks for joining me. It wasn't a big segment, right? It was like just 30 minutes, right? Yeah. So let me just tidy up a little. If you have an interest in a con, you know, and you're in California, don't talk to me. No, it's kidding. Something I want to do in the future is, like, I didn't do it this time. I was gonna print out small pictures of my Kiryu taxi driver thing. And then if people recognize me, I would give them like a sticker of that. I've seen some people do that with other cosplays they are, so it's like, that's cool. I like that. That's a fun idea. Just a little extra treat for recognizing who I am, you know? And then of course I'm gonna put check out my link tree. Check out my link tree. Okay, let me finish setting up here.